You talked about that they like to play system similar to yours. Did you expect them to come out and trap quite like that?
They did not show us any surprises with the way we played. We got exactly what we expected from them.
When you get fall behind a little bit on a team that's trapping like that, I guess it's really tough to come back and get those scoring chances. You need to get back into it.
Are you referring to the neutral zone?
Yeah.
They do exactly what we do, except they have a passive F1 versus a little more aggressive F1. So it's not a real, it's not much different than what you see from us every night, just with the one variance. We just didn't do a very good job of executing and managing the puck in that area of the ice. So they did a good job, and they played well there, but we did not.
Our team's trapping more, Dan. Is that a concern at all? It seemed like Washington, the Islanders, did it quite a bit.
The Capitals changed from a 1-3-1 in the neutral zone to a 1-2-2. Essentially the neutral zone has 10 guys in it. If you want to play a slow game and try to look for home run plays or pretty plays, you're going to be in trouble with the way the puck is. There's going to be turnovers there, and a lot of teams feed off those turnovers to get back the other way. The quicker you can go in the neutral zone, the quicker you can get the puck moving north, the better chance you have of getting them before they set up into that trap or that 1-3-1 or whatever they're playing, and we didn't do a good job of that. So we made that look they were good and they played well, but we made that look better than it needed to be.
In terms of forwards, do you have guys that do that, what you need to do in the neutral zone, much better than Sidney Crosby does when he's in there?
Well, we talk about going with speed through the middle of the ice, and there's not much better than him. But a lot of that really is. It's very important to deliver the puck by our defenseman at the right time, and you have to time that with your centerman with that speed going north. And again, we're going to get better at that, and we got to be better than we were tonight in that area. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get to the offensive zone and play with any kind of forecheck or hunt pucks down and get to the offense.
A pretty initial scare after all that Jordan Staal's been through for him to get that kind of, was that a knee-on-knee hit, you think?
I didn't see it. Jordan tried to chip it by him and get around him, and the guy looked like to me, from where, it was across the ice from the bench, looked like to me that he got him, just might have caught the wind and knocked out of him. As long as the trainer doesn't come to me, I don't go to the trainer. So that was probably, I didn't like that 10 seconds of the game very much.
But as far as your team goes, since Christmas or since the streak ended, basically, it's when you've won, you've looked really good, and then you've had some choppy performances throughout. Some of the players are talking about needing to get on a roll and get 2 or 3 together here. Do you feel like you're close to that even without Sid, or is something lacking here late since Christmas?
I really think that the games in between the 23rd and the 1st were a little disjointed, and we didn't have the same focus in some of those games. I think after the 1st, it's completely, we had 4 days to turn the page and get back to our season, and so that's the way I view it. I think the 2 games in between Christmas and New Year's were, not the best games from us as a team, but I think we need to play better than we have the last 2 games to think we're ready to get on a roll. I don't think we've brought the same kind of execution of puck management and getting into the offensive zone so we can play our game, let our players go to work. We haven't done that enough yet, and until we do that, we're not going to be in any position to think we're ready to string games together.